Oh, hey, hey. How are you, Vic? Nice to see you, my friend. Since nobody was streaming, I thought I might give it a try. No? Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Hmm, that sucks. But maybe you are used to it, huh? Yeah. I went to the mall, today and I got a new jacket for the when the winter time gets milder. That's when I need. I don't have any good jackets for the early spring, weather. So I found a good one. All right, yeah, you work for yourself. That's nice. Yeah, you are your own boss and employee. Mr. Bruce, sorry, Bruce, guys. Salute to you, my good friend. How are you today? I'm drinking Pepsi Max out of this glass like I'm drinking alcohol out of a whiskey glass, you might say. I'm having a sad teeny. Yeah, I heard she had a stream. I didn't know. I mean, I probably went to bed by then, but yeah, she's so far away from me, like 9 hours apart. 9 hours behind. You're so far away from me. And she deleted it. I don't know why she did. I guess because of the jerks. Yeah, well, that's all right. I guess maybe I'll catch her next time. It was truly a shame she didn't want to come to my stream. She was ready. She had said yes, but then she changed her mind in the last second. Yeah, I don't know what was going on in her head back then, but I'm not going to ask her again because I don't want to put pressure on her. Obviously, for some reason, it put pressure on her. Even though, I just want us to have a good time together, right? I wanted the others to see us stream together. That would be like the ultimate thing, but sadly, yeah, she wouldn't grant us that pleasure. Huh, that's sad, but life goes on. Hey, Dennis, sorry. How are you, Joe? Yeah, can't cry over spilled milk. You know what they say. Is there any? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't follow boxing that much. Last night there was some boxing in America. Yeah, some good stuff. But damn, somebody uploaded the video, but I couldn't because it was limited to only people I couldn't watch it. Probably because my country is not in the EU. Bloody EU. Yeah, sucks. Talking subject of the night. I don't think there's any. Just talk about your day and stuff, your week. How was your week? Mine was kind of, yeah, nothing to brag about. I only worked out once this week because it was such a shitty weather the last few days. And then the rain, last night or the night before it was raining. It was already snows. So it's terrible now to walk. You can't walk without those shoes for the ice, ice shoes. It's like these big chunks of ice everywhere, man. Oh man. I don't know. It's alright anyway. I'll probably find it somewhere eventually. It was Oshaki Foster versus Abraham Nova. I see it was a split decision. Probably, I don't know. There's so much lousy judging these days, right? Man, so much shit judging. Mm, I don't know why nobody is streaming like most people that I know are not streaming this weekend. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Man, it is what it is. Yeah. No, I mean, so far this year hasn't been very good for me. Yeah, not that good. But hopefully it will pick up. You live in Norway, yeah. Yeah, maybe Malta. Sorry. That's all right. I met some new people online, and yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I have an impression now. It's really hard to really meet somebody like of the opposite sex, online, like for a relationship, unless you go to those. Nobody wants to do it outside the fucking dating, sites, and I hate those fucking sites. It's like for dating, you gotta go to those sites. Otherwise, you cannot like hit on a woman outside of that. Like, come on, what the hell? Who makes those rules? It sucks, man. Yeah. There are so many women today that just want, they don't want anything serious. They just want to have fun. And after a while, they just kick you. Social clubs, what is that? I don't know. Maybe, but I've never been to any. Like, I mean, we used to have like a Bosnian club here, but that we don't anymore. For a Bosnian youth. But I don't know if I ever went there. That's not my scene. I don't like meeting other single people. That's another thing. I mean, I don't want to sound too like, down on anybody, but many of these people are just fucking depressing to talk to. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they are nice, sometimes not. Sometimes they are single because like me, maybe they had problems in their life and maybe they are shy. But sometimes they are single because they have really shitty persona. Nobody wants them, so nobody can be with them very long. So that's the thing. No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not really like very like dying after meeting somebody. There are so many people now that you can't know if they are good or not. I've had my disappointments. So I'm pretty skeptical now. Skeptic, whatever, skeptical. I guess that's the right. I'm very particular. So I'm not gonna just be with a woman because she's single, right? No way, man. I really kind of, things gotta click. I really gotta like her, really. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, but fuck it. I mean, right now I'm alright. I don't live alone or anything. So, yeah. It can get, of course, dull. Yeah, it does get dull. Yeah, of course. But uh, but also I need I need my peace. I can't take you know turbulence very well anymore. Yeah, I don't know really. I can't take being upset and being out of you know how to say balance. Yeah, because I'm kind of last year to tell you the truth, I thought I had found somebody right for me, but and then I got really kind of I just lost it. I mean, I got so consumed with this person, and then it just turned out that she was not really single even. So wow, I was like, holy crap, I feel so stupid now. But she was like, she did act kind of like she was interested in me. However, I think, I don't know really, something happened, whatever. I think she saw that I have a tendency to lose my temper sometimes, so maybe she got scared. I don't know. Get a dog. I don't know. Maybe a cat. I don't think a dog is too much responsibility. No, so I don't want to make this another talk, another stream where I just complain and you know how to say bitch about being single and anyway this how to say when I started working out, every time when I start working out again after a longer time of pause, I kind of start feeling like, yeah, now I'm gonna, get my life back on track. But and then later I find out, yeah, it's not really that easy. I mean, it's good to be motivated, but yeah, I mean, one should not stop trying, of course, but yeah, this is just a different kind of culture. I think that's the problem. Then in many other countries, People are just not very open, you know. That's the problem. And you got, of course, many immigrants and stuff, but they mostly, you know, like they like hang, hold to, how do you say, stick to their own, you know. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, thank you, Dennis. That made me feel better. Thanks. And thank you, Bruce, too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, really. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, one should never rush into anything, you know. You gotta wait till you feel ready, right? And when you feel it's the time is right, you know, just like, come on now, tonight, today, this week, I'm gonna find somebody, my future wife or whatever. Hey, hi, Carl. How are you, my friend? What is your scent of the night? Oh man, yeah, aren't we sad? Well, not all of us, but the thing is that the way life is built up, you know, now everybody like has the same kind of lives. Everybody does the same thing on the weekends, you know, and I'm actually happy. First of all, I do get bored, but I'm happy I don't have to work anymore because that's just takes away your personal freedom. Having to go to work almost every day, and then on the weekends you are too tired to like be able to really go many places. Like you know, yeah, you just go to the mall or stuff like that with your wife and kids and Yoshi. Hey, baby. How are you, my green chum? Yes, I'm here, Yoshi. Dan isn't streaming, but I am, so I thought I would surprise you. Like a consolation stream. Oh, that's nice. Give her my best, my regards, alright? Do you live in the same city, town? Now it's 19 minutes. Vidi njega, otkud ti tu? 19. Hmm. You know what? I can't wear this all the time, but for clubbing, it is a pretty good one. In fact, I'm still waiting for my Valentino Uomo Choral Fantasy or Roma. Sorry, was it Born in Roma Choral Fantasy? Yeah, fucking slow with transport. It's been like 6 days since I ordered. I think, yeah, something like that. 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, man. Mel couldn't come because she has to go to dinner. That sounds nice. Which one? I have Halloween Man X. That has coffee in it. That's pretty good for clubbing also. The kind of field day, yeah. Yeah, you gotta work. I mean, in most cases, that's the thing. Hey, Jimbo. How are you, my good friend? Thank you for being here. In your dream, I see you had good dreams, Jimbo. Nice dreams. Stravaganza. No, I got this one because it said it had like tobacco and fruit. It smelled fruity and tobacco-ish. Yeah, muscles, baby. Yeah, Jimbo. Mister. What? Cancelled? Why? Man, that's the same like when I was gonna get an Argos sample set and they just canceled my order and didn't tell me why. But yeah, I still. Then I had to blind buy Adonis Awakens. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I wasn't disappointed anyway, so that was a good thing. A good blind buy. Oh man, yeah, sometimes they fuck up, these people who handle the orders. They think they have it in the warehouse, but then it turns out they don't. In the last minute, it sells out. Yeah, I'm quite fed up with ordering stuff online, But sometimes I have no choice because here's certain fragrances you just can't find. Or sometimes you gotta like search through half the city. Pozdrav, hey, yes, Miro. I got up at 10:30. I got up much later. Pozdrav. Some people. Yeah, that was just as you. I saw what you wrote me here, Yoshi. Yeah, the last thing you wrote me on DM. Yeah, that was sad but true. Not gonna say what it was, but yeah, I know. I noticed, and I didn't like that change. I did not. Yoshi. Yeah, some people just wanna be, with the high club or whatever, high fidelity, high society. I don't know. It's like yeah, like you are nice, but you are too common. You are too average. For that's how they, you know, tell you. I'm not really interested in talking to you that much. It was a betrayal anyway. Yoshi, yes, yeah, of course they like to climb the social ladder. This is why I love doing this because you guys always come with good, great comments. Thank you. Yeah, she has done that and read original Santa Roja Enigma. Which one? I have Parfum Cologne. Yeah, it's not bad, but I mean, the dry down is a little, I don't know, not my thing. Oh, Heinrich, hey, how are you, my friend? It's going pretty well, yeah. Thank you. Oh, how about yourself? You invite and nobody shows up. Yeah, I mean, of course, I cannot expect anybody to like, you know, be in my streams if they don't want it. I don't want to force anybody. And I saw right away Maji wasn't really keen on it when I mentioned that to her first time in the chat, on Smellies. She was like, "Yeah, we'll see, one day," and that usually means no, no thanks, thank you, but no, I don't think so. So she was trying to make me a favor, do me a favor, I guess, but just found out in the end too much, too big favor to do, too big a favor, and that's kind of sad. But yeah, Scottish whiskey, Scottish whiskey. The weather in Scotland is pretty much like in Norway. It always changes and it's pretty much crap almost the year round. Yeah, but I would never want her on my stream. No way, man. Well, I mean, maybe I will. I will try. Yeah, I will invite Mel next time. Yeah, but I gotta see her schedule is pretty packed. I think. Yeah, we gonna find the right time, right? Just gotta find something to talk about. Like it is warm here, but you're not in Scotland. You're not. Nottingham. All right. Yeah, it's warm most places now, except for here. Here it's still shitty winter, man. I mean, even here it was like above zero, but still, Celsius. Still not that warm. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Well, it can get hot, but it can't get really hot. Like, it never gets above like 34, 33, Celsius. So that's good also. Because here, the sky is kind of, how you say, the sun shines through really powerfully. It's really easy to get sunburned here, much easier than in Bosnia, for instance, or Croatia down by the sea, actually. Yeah, because the air there is denser than here. Here it's not as dense. I don't know. Here's whatever. Well, mostly I wear what I like, but I also kind of, I sometimes also watch that I wear after the season, but not always, not always. Sometimes. Mm, 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 mm. Video creator. Hmm. Well, that's not so pretentious, I think. Such a boring night, man. It sucks. Yeah, no super chats for him. I wonder why. He need super chats now. That song, man. If I never hear it again, it will be too soon. I let my beard and mustache grow out again. I think I look better that way. No. Are you making this up or is it true? With a machete? Wow. I don't know. Probably doing other things. Maybe like I don't know why I'm yawning. I got up like after 1 o'clock, 1:30 or something. It's come on, Jingo. You always must joke. Yeah, so um, those. Yeah, my last video, I was really fed up. I think I am bored, with Fragcom, definitely. I need to take a break, if nothing. Oh, Mr. Fat Wayne, how do you do, sir? Welcome. My bodyguard, my faithful follower. A drought. Shimo and Paul saying hello to each other. Is that anything bad? Yeah. He has to look, his best, simply. Well, I think it's positive that somebody, kind of dresses up for every, stream you rather than looking like a slob like I do. Yeah, because I don't care about that really much. I mean, it's all right to look like a slob too, but hey, Mr. Wayne, gotta stretch my neck a little bit. Yoshi, my good buddy. When are we gonna meet, Yoshi? And presumably Jimbo and Luis should all get together. And then the problem is I don't really drink much, so I won't. Well, I can still go to a pub with you. I can drink ginger ale. I can drink ginger Joe or something. Krabby's Scottish ginger ale. But I prefer ginger Joe, I must say. Yoshi. Gonna tell your mother you said that. What's Shandy? I went to school here with a girl called Shandy. She was Norwegian, but she had been everywhere, like in Germany and stuff. Oh, yes, it's Celeste. Pozdrav, ciao, kako je? Jimbo 3. What's that, like Rambo? Rakija je majka. Masa je mama. Yeah, I like cocktails, yeah. But then people will say I'm gay, think I'm gay. I think cocktails taste a lot better than just ordinary alcohol. A lap dance. Sandy is 50% larger and lemony. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, Kay, how are you? Nice to see you here, too. Yeah, it's afternoon there where you are. Holy crap, it's almost midnight here. 11:24. Yeah. Well, I bought something. I'm gonna show it to you later. It's called the Breezer. That's what I like to drink. Used to be Bacardi Breezer, but now it's just called Breezer. I don't know why. Bought any new dolls? Yeah, that was pretty, messed up. I heard from Joey that this black girl attacked you for having a black doll. Norway is exactly 1 hour ahead. Yeah, it is. Hmm. And most of Europe, I mean, of course, except for Russia and Bulgaria and Romania, I think. Yeah, Ukraine. Rosie, have you tried a Madonna? No, I haven't really. You know what I like? Something that they serve in Hard Rock Cafe that's called Fruit Appaloosa. And I'm not a loser. Boss, the booze. Booze hound boss. Boss hound. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, Joey Canoli, Mr. Canoli, hello, sir. And Fernando, hola to you, my friend, amigo. Amigo, hasta la amigo. Bevan, da gemišt pije sejo, Brajlović. Dvije se vode zavodile. Cider, I prefer the pear cider, but I can get sick from if I drink too much cider anyway. Yeah, it's very powerful. Yoshi disappeared. Where did he disappear? He was summoned by the princess, I think, probably. Hey, Yoshi. I mean, Joey, sorry, not Yoshi. If you want to hop on, just tell me, Joey, or anybody else. I can drop the link. Drop. Yeah, right. Of course, you fell asleep. Yeah, Fernando is a great guy, really, and so is Victor. Viva Mexico! I really like Mexico. Mexico. I mean, yeah, why not? Mexican boxers. Mr. Minge, não se say. Dobroveche, where did you learn that? Viva Mexico, cabrones. Viva Zapata. I don't know. I use several machines. I like the one which goes like that, like I don't know the name. El Gran Chorizo. That's a little mean, but all right. Pack deck, yeah. Nice to see you all here. And be sure to like the stream. There are few people. Yeah, of course. I'm gladly. I just dropped the link right now, so if anybody wants, no pressure, but if anybody wants, they can hop on. All right. What do I think about? Oh, I would love to see that, man. Great fight. Yeah, Mungia, I love that kid. He can fight very well. I would also love to see him fight Benavides and David Morel. I hope he will fight at least one of those guys. I think he will. He should. Yeah, maybe. All right, people, super chat now. And we got a 100 Malaysian. I don't have Kai here. I would get mostly Mexican, I think, pesos. And yeah. Paul, use that to your advantage when lifting weights. And British pounds. British. In my fury, I left the dictionary. I love the way they were speaking, back then. Oh, blast my eyes. In my fury, I have left the dictionary with your foolish master. Go fetch it for me, will you? Yeah, yeah, me too. I want to see him really kick his ass, knock him out. He can do it. If anybody can, probably. And Benavides is also probably. Morel, yeah, maybe. Why not? Those guys are all much bigger than Canelo, but they are also younger. They really throw a lot of punches, can punch really well, hard, yeah. That any of them would be able to beat Canelo. Come on, people, super chat. Come on, baby, wobbling, wobbling. No, no, and no. Yeah. Oh man, that would break all records. Yeah, I don't like him. I never really liked Canelo, to be honest. He also never should have gotten two wins over, or the first win over Triple G. Yeah, Triple G should have won that fight. Oh, Lacoste is great, blonde. Yeah, beautiful. I had like a deodorant. I told you quite a long time ago. It smells heavenly, really. Mange, this is great things. Man. Yeah, don't Google anything that Jimbo says. It tells you. Come on, where do you come up with all those dirty, expressions, Jimbo? By thunder, you are one devious mischief maker. Cleveland streamer. All right. Uh, no, no. I haven't. Sorry. I don't know when it started, but I just didn't see it. Or maybe I was in bed already or whatever. Was it good? How long did it last? And hello to Mr. Sticks Schlonghammer. How long did it last? Yeah, she's quite captivating. She has a charm of her own. She's like the wind to my tree. Ah, how, do you, how does that song go? Not Ash, asshole. Hey, this new fucking keyboard. Patrick Swayze. You know, he wrote that song actually in Dirty Dancing. Who was on? Really? Joey was there. Wow, nice. Yeah, nice. Just hope Mr. Clean doesn't get jealous. But you're a married man. Of course, just kidding. He has no reason to. Yeah, it's very important to find someone, the right streaming partner, of course. Yeah, I have in on my boxing podcast. I have one with. It's not my podcast anyway. I'm just guest host. But anyway, Maji Joy Alliance will bring Dan down. Just kidding. And whoever else tries to stop them. Can't think. You are crazy, man. I am. I disagree. I don't miss it. It was, yeah, it was very painful to watch most of it. Yeah, except then when, last time when she left too soon and he was kind of pissed about it. That was a little, yeah. But anyway, not gonna, make fun of Mr. Clean. Doesn't deserve it. Right. So he wouldn't didn't respond to you. Mr. Clean is a character, but he found a way. Come on, Dennis. Yeah, Yoshi, you are one of a kind, really, my friend. You don't know who Mr. Clean is? Oh, yeah, right. You are TLTG's crowd. You can explain, people. Maybe for a while, but obviously, it wouldn't have worked out in the long run. And like Anuj said, like you should let people's business, be their own. Like, but come on, when they are publicly, like, having a dramas on streams, then it's not obviously their own anymore. He could take his shirt off and flex. He's like really ripped. He obviously he did bodybuilding for many years. He is super ripped, man. Jacked. He's jacked. Are you hung up? No, I'm not the one who's gonna do that. Because I don't know their secrets. Oh, come on, we already said she likes to delete her streams, probably because of all the jerks, right? But I think probably they already got their hands on it. Hey, how are you, Mr. Manly? Sorry. Keith. Keith. And now you're just somebody that I used to know. Yeah, sad song. She would not what? Not keep it up, right? Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard when you are, a good looking woman, let's say, on in a place like Fracon, which isn't full of them anyway. Yeah, so there are a few, but not that many. So she's not really young, so I don't know. There will always be drama. Drama follows women like that. Always. No matter where they go. Dancing is reward for Mr. Clean's intro could be Cream by Prince. I like that one, that song and video. Video. Everybody likes the video, I think. Cream, don't you stop. Cream, you will. Cream will boogie it up. Boogie. I have not watched your lives in a long time. Hey, Margie. Yeah, Margie would be great. Well, as I said, I'm not gonna. I ask her to be on my stream anymore until she will have to want me. Uh, she will have to be the one to say I want to be on your stream. All right. Yeah, think so, Fernando. Also, why didn't you tell TLT the lesson or shit? I don't know. How would I know that? How many people have upset you this week? I don't know, a couple, I guess. Oh, I'm too sexy for my shirt. I remember the time Margie and her cousin got wasted. Yeah, that was like the Asian cousin, right? I mean, come on, how can she have streams like eight that last 8, 9 hours? That's crazy. I mean, it is in God's hands. Are you a religious man, Joey? Your shit. Yes, fantastic, Joey. I will die for you, only if you want me to. You, I will die for you. Man, I love Prince. Prince was so great. I'm just gotta say it again. But I haven't listened to him for very long, But then recently I started by accident, and then I mean you could not listen to him before because when he was alive, his songs were not available unless you paid, right, for a CD or something. But now his videos are everywhere on YouTube. Thank God for that. Pastafarian. Yeah. Let this be said, I always was under impression that Maggi wasn't quite sober on dance stream either. Streams because the way she would laugh at everything, like, yeah, Brian, well, yeah, my 2 cents. Which song would I sing? I cannot sing really loud now, it's almost midnight here. This one by Patrick Swayze. Oh no, I'm gonna sing the one, what is called Boys of Summer. Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. Feel it in the air, summer's out of reach. Empty lake, empty beach, sun goes down low. Going down by your house, something tells me you're not home. I can see you, that I still shine in the sun. You got your hair combed back and radio on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Yeah, amen. Remember those nights? It was a dream. Remember how I made you crazy? Remember how I made you scream? I don't understand what happened to our love. Gonna get you back. Gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you. I still shine in the sun. You got your top pulled down. Radio, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after boys of summer have. Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah, thank you, Jimbo. On the road today, I saw that hair sticker on the Cadillac. What's inside can go, don't look back. You can never go back. Thought I knew what love was, but what I know. So these days I lost forever. I shouldn't have just let them go. But I can see you. I still shine in the sun. You got your hair combed down and sunglasses on, baby. I can't tell you my love for you will still be strong. All this painful way. Thank you. I suffer. Show you. Oh yeah, this drink. Just a second. All right, so that's the one. You see, passion fruit and mango. I love that. I love it. All right, what did I miss? It's so hard, Fuck, I don't know why people are so hard to get on a stream. Yum, yum, yum. See, Yoshi knows. That's why I love you, Yoshi. All right. Our friend Joey is gonna join me, people. Here he is. Come on. Oh man. 1 hour, 4 minutes in. Mhm. Here is our friend Joey Canoli.
Nobody on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got. I don't know.
That's all.
That's it, right? Right? That's it.
Yeah. Cool,
Don
cool.
Don Henley, right? Don Henley, "The Boys of Summer." Good song.
Yeah, yeah. Don Henley, that's right. He had a
Uh,
great voice.
did you ever hear the cover by the Ataris, "A Boys of Summer"?
No, no, I heard a cover by some Norwegian guys here, like that wasn't very good.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a classic song, huh?
Yeah, yeah, it was. I actually, but I don't know why I hadn't heard it like before. Until this cover was maybe the first time I heard it. But when I heard the original, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is way better." Yeah.
What do you think? Bob's on the guitar, Joey's singing.
That's gonna have to happen some other time.
Sorry, Paul, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
So what are you
I'd have
doing?
to do it early. I'd have to do it at like probably right now, maybe 3 in the afternoon, my time.
Right. It's 3 in the afternoon there, or
I can't see.
what time is it
It's going
over
on
there?
5 central over here. 5 o'clock, 5 p.m.
Yeah, I think you are like 7 hours behind me or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the
Mm,
only problem. A lot of people overseas, even especially the UK, they aren't able to tune in until the next day. They missed the live.
yeah.
I wish I could find a sweet spot to get everybody.
That's what's so frustrating with Margie and people. Like she's like 9 hours, after like behind me. Oh man.
Right, right. I had a good
Yeah.
time last night. I hopped on I seen Margie's stream in the chat,
Hmm.
and I hopped on. I thought it went well.
Hmm. That's great. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I don't like to like plan if I'm not doing my own stream. Sometimes I just first show up to watch somebody else, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, why not hop on?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I like to have it like spontaneous, and not like if somebody had told me, "Come on, you gotta be on my stream," I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's you just gotta go with the flow. I going back to the Don Henley. He was
Mm.
on Howard Stern. I don't know. It could have been 2015, 2016. But he did a reimagining of the Boys of Summer. It was like a very slow kind of ballad. It was really beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah. You know who else I like? I don't know if you heard he was in Fleetwood Mac, Lindsey Buckingham.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's amazing. He can play guitar incredible. He can sing. He can write.
He can do it all.
So yeah, he's
Conway
amazing.
Shitty, who's that?
Yeah, I'm wondering who is that.
Uh, okay, now it's day. All right, I'm on my cell phone. I can't see shit.
Who is it?
Hello there, sunshine. Hello,
Conway Shitty. Never seen him here before.
Conway Twitty, Conway Shitty, Kanye West.
I thought he was like from that movie Dead Man. Conway Twill. There was this guy, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man,
Michael Wincott. I think he played him. Yeah.
you remember that movie Con Air?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage says he's gonna stop acting. I think he's got like one more movie, and he's gonna hang up the boots.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, he is kind of getting up there in age now.
he is.
He's like 60, I think he will be this year or something.
Right.
Yeah, you remember when Joaquin Phoenix was like on Letterman to say that he's quitting acting, he was like 35 or something.
Yeah, he came. Remember, he came on with the suit, and it was all a publicity stunt with the
Yeah,
beard.
the beard, yeah, the
Yeah.
glasses, and the long hair, and like just
Yeah,
sitting there.
man.
And like whatever Letterman asked him, he was like, I don't know.
Right. Just completely trolled the entire interview. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
classic.
but that was all just bullshit. He was doing a documentary,
Right. Yeah,
and
Nicolas
also,
Cage did a test to play Superman. He looked fantastic and awful at the same time. Nicolas Cage as Superman would have been crazy.
yeah, I can't imagine him with those eyes, everything, those crazy eyes.
Right.
Yeah,
He's got that look to him.
yeah, just not a good look for a Superman
Right.
anyway.
I loved him in what was that movie? Going in 60 Seconds, and I thought he did a good job in City of Angels.
Hmm. He's a very good actor, no doubt. I mean, just he's been in some movies that are, I don't like, but like Face Off, for instance, or what's the other one?
Face Off with oh, that was a good one. That was John Travolta too, right?
Yeah,
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 I like that John Travolta's bold now. I think he looks really good.
yeah.
Bold Travolta, you know.
Bald, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a little too much with that big hair, with a ponytail and all that.
yeah, it was crazy. It was like, come on. It's
He,
true.
he
All the good actors are dead or they're old.
he looked like a horse.
Yeah, like a whole like Mr. Red kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick Cage. Yeah, leaving Las Vegas. Yeah, that was a. Hmm. I watched it a long time ago. Pretty hard movie to watch.
That's Vegas.
Yeah, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Yeah, that's good.
I didn't like that one. Who played Lex Luthor in Batman versus Superman? You know
Oh, the
that?
new one, the young guy that
Yeah,
played yeah, that sucked.
yeah, the guy who played Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Social Network. That guy's a fucking hot dog. You know what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg.
Eisenberg. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
Jesse
see
Hot
that?
Dog.
You know that interview he had with this young girl, and he was like totally tearing her down. Like, I
Right.
mean, she
Oh, for
was
now
kind of
you see
silly.
me, the magic movie, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was like, like
Sarcastic.
very sarcastic. Like, you know, I can't remember just exactly what he said, but he was like, if I had to like imagine, no, I don't remember. He was like, he was trying to tell her that she
As
sucks
an
at her.
interviewer. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the worst interviewer ever. Like, and I mean, you could do it all right. She is a little silly, but she's just a girl, she's very young. Give her a break.
Right.
And what's his name? Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, he can also be a little bit, in
Yeah.
interviews, very touchy.
I liked when he was still coked up and on all the drugs before he became Superman.
Hmm.
Or not Superman, Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, after that, I loved him in Tropic Thunder.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
You've never seen Tropic Thunder?
No.
Oh, Boz, do I got a treat for you? When you got the time, you got to watch Tropic Thunder. It's so good.
All right, I'll try to
Yeah, I
find
think you'll enjoy it. It's a comedy.
it. Yeah, I like, where he had one of his best roles. It was not a leading role, but he did get a lot of screen time. It was in Gingerbread Man. Have you seen it?
Gingerbread Man. I don't know if I have.
Yeah, it's with that English Aubrey Kenneth Branagh. He's like the leading role, but he plays a Southern guy. It's very good, and Robert Duvall also plays there. It's a
Robert,
very interesting. Yeah,
we're talking fragrance.
yeah. Come on, guys.
That's
Snap out of it. Is he moving to Hollywood or no, man? Come on,
not
I
true.
heard
Is that
that.
true?
I
I'm
heard
getting
that
his
he's.
autograph. I don't care what anyone says.
I heard that he's like quitting Fracon to devote himself to film career.
I
But
thought he
I
did
was.
that like 3, 4 years ago. No, is he still doing fragrance content? I thought he did from here to there.
I think he's just taking advantage of that British boom, in Hollywood.
Right. I don't know.
It's so many like actors from like England and Scotland and Northern Ireland everywhere in Hollywood and on TV shows as well. I never knew because some of them have good American accents. You don't know that
Right.
they are really
Right.
American. So I'm like that guy or that woman is actually from UK. No way, man.
Right. It's crazy. I feel like British people do better accents than Americans. Like when the Brits do American accents, I can't even tell.
Yeah,
The dialect coach does a great job.
yeah, they really take it seriously. I mean, they are really good at their work. I mean, yeah, very
Would you?
method.
Right.
Mhm.
George the Apprentice gave us one of the greatest clips in all of Fraycom history when he yelled at that guy,
Oh,
George the Apprentice. Oh my
yeah,
God.
the guy at the street who was
Onto the
passing.
street guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That was a top moment.
yeah. He was like, "Yeah, I'm releasing my inner Scotsman. I kind of get, I think Scots
Right.
didn't like that.
Did he become a villain that day or a hero? What do you think?
Hard to say.
It's hard to say. It is
what
hard
did
to
you
say.
What did you think of his that movie with movie? Let's say he made with Ross and George and Chris from Fragmental.
Yeah, I remember watching it. They were at like a playground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that they had a good time. I mean, I
Hmm.
remember talking to George and like he hated doing the cookie cutter top 10 videos. He was so conflicted because that was the only time he'd get views, he tell me. But when he would do like an artsy, cinematic fragrance video, nobody would care and he'd get pissed off.
Hmm.
I thought it was fun.
Hmm. Yeah, it was. They had fun. Of course, that's the most important
Right.
thing. I
I
mean,
wish
when
I
you
could have
do,
been there. Could you imagine?
yeah, that was fun. I mean, when Ross and George at A were standing on the playground, like
Put it this way:
like.
if TLTG and The Apprentice can become friends, any
Mhm.
of us can become friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I understand they had a pretty strong beef going
For
on.
years,
Yeah,
years,
wow, really? Huh.
anything's possible.
There you go. Yeah, I know that why because it started when George like accused Ross of buying subs and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, nobody want to hear that, of course. Nobody want to take that crap.
If I could only get George to, maybe George and I could rekindle our flame. You know,
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, how do you buy like subs? You gotta be very rich first of all. You're gonna buy like
it does
50.
cost money to buy subs. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta pay everybody like at least like what $1,000 or 500. They're not gonna do it for $10 or something. I don't know, 50, 100 at least. You know how
But
much
you
that
have
would.
to consistently spend money to keep it flowing because it's not just going to take off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It just sounds pretty like weird. I mean, far fetched that he could buy like I don't know 60,000 subs or something.
Listen, he's very consistent and he's constantly making content and videos and he knows the algorithm and that's really what you have to do if you want to grow. Um,
Yeah,
like it's not
yeah.
rocket science, but it takes a lot of time. It takes work. It takes effort.
Hmm. Yeah, the algorithm is, you know, the mother load, whatever you call it.
How does
Every
Yoshi know who Big T is? Yoshi, who are you?
Yoshi knows everything.
Yeah, you know what? I
He's a
think that's
robot.
possible, Yoshi.
Who is
Velma
Big
and Big
T?
T doing a karaoke duet.
Hmm. You know that last guy. I gotta say that Ross did a video with what's his name, the bald guy.
Chad.
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah, I've known Chad since I was a wee lad. Yeah,
Really?
I've known Chad since I was a young man.
Wow, I didn't know. Because I was like, why did Ross do a video with him? I was like, he looks kind of, but I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad
The
about him.
greatest thing the best content Chad ever uploaded was him and Cuddles collabed. Great. They gave us some of the most entertaining, unintentional comedy gold of all time. Like that's another thing that's in like a top tier category.
Yeah, it just I don't know. He looked weird to me. I'm like, why? Why is he doing this with that guy? But
Well,
I get it.
Chad's always a guy that wants to, you know, get to know all the men in the community. He's probably the main reviewer that's met the most people a part of
Wow,
FreightCon.
wow.
Yeah, he likes that kind of shit.
Yeah, Andrea, she's also like that. Curly. Yeah, sense.
Yeah, I see her collabing with the other Curly, right?
Yeah, yeah. That was like, yeah.
Oh,
I
that
don't
was
like
a
that.
yeah,
Kind of
yeah. The
cringy.
Big T Basement tour was amazing. That's a good night to be there, Yoshi.
Hmm. I just don't like. I mean, that kind of content that Curly Fragrances puts out, and yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, I understand why Andrea did it because it's the same reason why Demi Rolling did it also. She also did a video with Curly Michelle
right,
because it the algorithm, all that stuff. They are
correct.
big. Yeah. So they gotta. If they don't collaborate, they are rivals then, and it becomes
You
very
have to network.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Oz, who would you like to meet up with and do a video with?
You mean in Fracom or in general?
Either or.
I don't know. In Fracom, let's say first in Fracom. I don't know why. Let me think who I want to do a video with.
Right.
That's a tough one. Well, Justin, he seems like a cool guy. Yeah,
He's a
Justin
very
Bieber,
cool guy. You talking about JC?
JC. Yeah,
Yeah,
old
he's
man.
very, very soft spoken, down to earth. He's
Yeah.
a calming guy. He's very calming. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah,
uh,
that's why I like watching his
right.
stuff. He's
This is a
very like,
crazy question.
yeah, and very
Jimbo,
like what? Oh,
is a horror fragrances any good? I can almost promise you that George would be willing to send a sample. But
mm,
if you're asking my opinion, I think when George started, when he first came out with the signature, I thought it smelled fantastic, but it smelled too classy for my taste. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like it smelled too refined, too
yeah,
gentlemanly, like that. And
yeah, I agree.
as he's continued to release, he's really honed his craft. I think his fragrances are fantastic. I think they're fairly priced. And
Mm,
I mean, I loved his citrine, his tobacco, Coco Loco, leather tobacco, black rose. They were fantastic. They're just getting better and better.
mm,
I think so. I think he's getting better as time goes on, or maybe he's kind of channeling my style of fragrance more. It's up my alley.
yeah, I mean, I haven't smelled that many. I mean, I own a few, but I own that first one, signature Prom and Tabak and Rosé, and I have I have samples of those Z Creators 2, the second series.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Zed Creator
Yeah.
experience. I
So
thought
yeah,
it
I
was a nice
mean,
branch off.
I like all almost. I mean, I can tell you, none of them are definitely bad. They are all good to me.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. They were the first launch. I remember I loved Justin's Brass and Soul. Um, and then the second, I really loved Ross's Evening Mystique.
Hmm. I mean, Montrese said, I believe that his favorite was of the Immortals. Yeah, and I probably agree because I do love Second Soul also. It's very nice, but I tend to like Gurman, stuff also. So that's why all the Immortals kind of more my territory, up my alley. But
Sure.
yeah, they are all good, but it's just that I like some of them better than get the feeling.
Same here. And I always tell George, I'm like, this is more my pace. This is more in the genre, the wheel of the fragrances that kind of work with my skin. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
and his presentation has improved. I mean, the addition of the box like graphics and the plates of, I mean, when you hold those bottles, the big ones, the 4 ounces, they feel girthy and weight, like they're heavy. They feel quality. They don't feel cheap and loose and just kind of chachi. They're very nice.
yeah, yeah. I like his boxes and everything. I mean, I'm still kind of thinking of whether I should get Black Rose, but
I love
yeah,
Black Rose.
but probably I will. Yeah, I just would like to kind of be maybe try it first, but I don't know now. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a sample, or I don't know,
Yeah,
maybe not. Now
yeah.
that
Reach
George
out.
has kind of established himself in Europe, also, and that's a good thing. He has an office now. I understand in France, so yeah, it's kind of easier now to get
Well,
hold of.
it may be, Fernando. It may be because I was shocked. I really enjoyed Rose on Julissa, but on me, I didn't like it. And that was such a huge seller. And Black Rose really channeled for me that masculine, dark, kind of brooding. So it's like a mysterious, sensual scent. I felt like Black Rose was kind of kinky. It was sexy. You know what I mean? It wasn't too feminine leaning, but it was very strong. And I feel like a lot of people in Fraycom love Rose, the note of Rose, where I'm a little more hesitant on it. I think it's going to do great.
Yeah, and rosé isn't a very like feminine rose either. Rosé fragrance at all. I would say
It
it's
was
not
very
really what.
fizzy, very bubbly, the Rose.
Yeah, it's not what
My
I really expected when I bought it, because I haven't tried that one before. That's the only one that I hadn't. And I thought, oh, this was going to be sweet, and mild, but no, it was totally pretty much opposite of that. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Nah, that's just nonsense. Oh yeah, that's now you can plug your own triple X.
well,
So
yeah. Listen, so if what's really cool right now, Dennis, is that if you go on Zaharoff.com, you can try batch two of Triple X. Now, the reason we have a batch two is there was multiple mods, and one of them we got very close to choosing as the definitive scent. And at towards the end, I decided, you know what? It just wasn't what it was so close, but it wasn't how I envisioned it. And we have a batch two after a year of macerating. And if you really enjoy the musk in Triple X, the batch two is even stronger. It's not as bright. It's sweet and musky, and it's absolutely delicious. It is. You can pick up batch two right now. Um, there was a few gallons, few bottles of it sitting for a year, and it's perfected. It's so good.
yeah, it's interesting how big difference batches there can be between some batches. Like I bought this sample set first by that Swedish house, Panadora, and yeah, I really love that one that was called Velvet Iris, but then I bought it, and just didn't think it smelled as, well, it smelled good, but it didn't smell as strong, or as good as the sample. That was interesting.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm really I just realized I can see the chat now.
Yeah, Fragmental sells them on his website. All right.
There you go.
Hmm. Okay, X Triple X was inspired by Joel. I mean, I can tell you, yeah.
Yeah, so that first batch of Triple X is sold out. Um, However, you can, like I said, you can purchase the batch two if you want to have a muskier variant of Triple X. Which, in my opinion, after a year, I love it a lot more than when I first smelled it. That's why I ended up going with something else. So it's fantastic. I smelled it and I said, you know what? This is really good. I think the people will enjoy it.
Great. I love strong animalic beast frags. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like that too. Depends. It was said that there is an issue with delivery to Germany due to legal issues. Hopefully that is resolved. Yeah, sometimes there's some nonsense going on between certain countries, and I don't know. It's weird. Only sell in UK, alright. Me, alright. Civet is so much more. Is that how you pronounce it?
So that, yeah. See, I
Civet.
can't do the pissy barnyard blast animalics. I don't mind the musky animalics. Um, but when I smell like I stepped in like some cow shit, and like, especially being in the Midwest, it's a very prominent smell when you drive by all the farms. It's
Mm,
just not for me. That's crazy.
Musk. Yeah, this company has a that I mentioned something called Brand Musk, but it's better. I mean, it's pretty. It's not bad. I think it's something for women more than men, and women I think mostly like that kind of sense. Really kind of how do I say that? Very like lavish and yeah, seductive and stuff.
Bob, do you think you'll be able to get Cindy Sweeney on here?
I I don't think so. I
You
can hope.
you
Wow,
could
would
get
that?
Sydney to come on here. I think
Yeah,
we'd be cooking.
she would probably only be able to be there here for 5 minutes and like, yeah,
I'll take
thank
5 minutes, Boz.
yeah. Now I have to go. My agent is.
Right. My PR is telling me.
They have so little time. Everything is, wow.
I'd invite her on the Instagram chat. There you go.
Mm. She was. Did you see her in that Rolling Stones video?
I did.
When, yeah,
I didn't realize how big she was, how famous she actually is. I was really shocked.
yeah. I think I first saw her in Euphoria. That
Yeah, yeah,
show.
that's where she kind of blew up, right?
Yeah. So then she started being in movies, and yeah, she's like, she's not that. She's like 27 or 8 or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's in her late 20s.
Mm.
Kind of has like a Scarlett Johansson vibe.
Yeah. She was. Oh yeah, she was also in White Lotus in season 2. Was it? Oh no, season
Right.
1. That's a good show. You know what happened? I read about this. Now they are filming season 3, of course, but this Serbian actor was supposed to be on there. Who this very kind of popular hunky type guy, but
Right.
because he's like friends with Putin and supports that invasion of Ukraine, he could not. He was axed. So Yeah, just imagine how silly he is. He could have lied and said, "No, I don't like Putin," just to get that part. Crazy. Yeah, I think he even has Russian citizenship. I mean, I don't know really
Jimbo
people
says she's really hot.
who. Oh yeah, Sydney
Boz, if
Sweeney.
you could go on a date with one female celebrity, who would it be, and where would you go?
With a celebrity, you mean?
Yeah, a celebrity, an actress, a singer, somebody.
Wow.
I know, right?
You know who I like actually? I think she would be really fun to go out with. That one from who was in Guardians of the Galaxy, Karen Gillan. You know her?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You'd like to take her out?
yeah. She's really. I've been really had a crush for her, at her like on her since like 2012 when I first saw her. She was just so just not just beautiful and all that, like tall redhead, but really nice, like really, sympathetic.
Sure, good
Yeah,
personality on her.
yeah, and fun. She's fun loving, obviously. Really kind of loves to giggle and make jokes. And so, yeah, probably I would go with her. I mean, she got married, but like two
Still a
years
chance.
ago. Yeah.
Listen, marriages fall apart all the time, boss.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe she would be like, you know, helpless against my charm.
Exactly. You sweep her off her feet, right? I think the
That's
first thing you do is you add her to the group chat so she can get to know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's really nice. I think maybe she would even, not really mind, but she probably doesn't have much time and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the guy's name. That's right, Milosh. Yeah, I don't like him really. I never liked that guy. Yeah, he's not Russian, but well, he is now.
Damn, Paul. Oh my God.
He's Serbian.
That's savage, Paul.
Yeah, Paul is very political.
There he is.
Kuros bottle. Kuros, that's so. I'm so sick because my friend, who is also from Serbia, Dusan, he always talks about Kuros and Anteus, and I'm like, what the hell?
There's something, I look at Dua Lipa and she's, I listen, I don't know how to say this. I've never seen a woman come off so slutty in my life.
Yeah,
Like, like
I don't like her. I don't.
I, and then she talks, and it's the opposite. Like,
Mm.
and I didn't even realize she British,
Yeah, I mean she grew up there, but she's actually from Kosovo, like Rita Ora also.
right?
Yeah.
And every time I look at her, I'm just like, she's Albanian. My wife said she's Albanian,
Yeah, well, that's the thing. They are Kosovo Albanians.
right?
Yeah,
But I mean,
like
she's a beautiful woman, but she's so
yeah,
like, I don't know. I can't even call it a sex appeal. There's just something dirty about her. Not in a
yeah,
nasty, like gross way, but like a dirty, raunchy way. I look at her, I'm just like, I don't know about that. She reminds me of a porn star, Boz.
yeah. I mean, Rita also is a little bit like that, but she,
No,
I
she
mean,
doesn't.
yeah, yes, probably even worse. Yeah, yeah. I don't like her because she, as you said, when I saw her on a TV show, talk show, and she was so like a perfect girl, a good girl. You would think she was really not uh, like that when you see her, like where
Right.
she
Well,
poses.
I see her on Instagram all the time, and it always comes off so sexual. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, she's British Albanian.
Yeah,
Well,
British Albanian. Hell yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's complicated. They both come from this part that used to be part of Serbia, but since like after Second World War, many Albanians started coming there from Albania because it
Sure.
was terrible. The persecution there, they had a crazy leader, really bad, like
I,
bad
I
communist.
I wonder what Dua Lipa would be like if she was Albanian American instead of British. How it would have changed and influenced her.
I don't know really. And did you see this thing with Taylor Swift and Super Bowl?
Oh, I've seen everything. Everything Taylor. The world is obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I don't mind Taylor Swift. I know people get all bent out of shape. I don't care about her, but I don't understand the obsession with Taylor Swift. I think she's
yeah,
talented. I think her music is poppy and easy and whatever, but like
yeah.
why is everyone so enamored by her?
Yeah, she's alright, but she's not like. She's not even well. I personally don't find her that like beautiful. She's alright, but
No, she's like a girl next door. Like she looks like she's
yeah,
from the Midwest. Her daddy works on a farm. You know, you'll see her come out with like a flannel and Daisy Duke jean shorts on with her hair back. She's very mousy and plain. But I don't think
yeah,
the appeal is how attractive she is. I think it's her music, her image, the way she portrays herself. I guess she's a
mhm.
brand more than anything.
Yeah. You know who I like actually, but she's not really now. She was never really became big star, even though everybody thought it. Victoria Justice, you know
Oh
her.
yeah, Victoria Justice.
Yeah, she's really kind of strikes me as nice anyway, like nicer than all these Ariana Grandes and Taylor
Right.
Swift. But
See, the thing
I
about
think,
Ariana Grande is she's got a pair of pipes on her. She could sing Taylor Swift under the table, you know?
yeah, yeah, that's
That
true.
girl can sing.
But I think the reason why Victoria didn't really succeed was maybe she was just too nice, like too genuine, wouldn't play the
Right.
dirty game. Probably I'd say. And what is really kind of surprising, she's a knockout. She's beautiful, right? You've seen her, but she's never like hasn't been with anybody for a long time, and like she always, if you go to Instagram, posts pictures with her sister, always like, and I think that's nice actually. But she goes everywhere with her sister, and
Right.
she's her like half sister, even they're not even full sister. So yeah,
Great body, but Taylor. Yeah, I think she's overrated, but I don't want to take away from the fact that she's talented, the fact that she makes smart decisions. She's a good businesswoman, right?
mm,
But I don't
yeah,
think anyone's going to see her in the Playboy centerfold and start tugging on their stick, you know, if you will.
yeah, yeah.
She doesn't come off genuine. She comes off like she's playing the good girl. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think she's very interesting in private. Probably not. But Olivia Rodrigo, I don't also see what all the. I mean, she's hot and beautiful, but I really don't know what the big
Uh,
fuss is about.
She's just another Caucasoid woman, you know, from
Yeah,
there. Just another white woman. You're the average white lady, kind of white, young white woman next door. I don't
Olivia
know.
Rodrigo.
I
You
don't know
mean
how.
Olivia?
I don't know her looks that much. I know she did the driver's license soon.
All right, yeah. Paul, always witty with his quips.
Her pelvis would crush by the fifth minute. Paul's into that heavy stuff, huh?
Yeah, I think the music industry is really in a serious crisis. I mean, yeah, man, there are no real talents. I mean,
These are all pop singers, right?
yeah,
Those three are just pop singers. You don't get ballad singers anymore. There's only so many Adeles that can
yeah,
sing.
like George Michael or somebody like him.
I like George Michael.
Yeah, he was great. I mean, so talented.
If
Such,
I'm not wrong in
such.
your eyes. Yeah,
He could both sing and write really great songs, man.
hell yeah.
Queen Tina Turner.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The real legends, like we said, same with acting. The real legends are all old and dead.
Yeah. Freddie Mercury and
Ooh,
yeah, those people. You can be anything you want to be. Just turn yourself into anything. Yeah.
yeah. Dude, you should start a record company called Warner Bros. Like Warner Bros. And you could
Yeah.
sign people on the Warner Bros. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I keep on flying. Ooh, ooh.
So, who is Lizzo?
Lizzo's a heavy set African American woman, body positivity. She's like morbidly obese. Like it's okay
Yeah.
to listen. This is America. Most people are fat, but when you're that big, like when you're that heavy and you're walking around trying to promote like you're fucking Julian Michaels on Weight Watchers or The Biggest Loser, that's crazy. That when you start
Yeah.
getting the fat on the elbows, I don't want to hear anything you say. I want to eat whatever you're cooking. You know what I mean? That's all I care about. It's
Yeah.
yeah. I got
I
triggered.
mean,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean, you can't say anything now. For instance, they got these commercials now, like when it's summer and like women who are like, big,
Right.
they are
Right.
walking around in bikinis, and I'm like,
My
that's
grandmother has been complaining all weekend about that, boss. She goes, I can't go on Facebook anymore. There's all these fat women. And I go, what are you talking about? And she keeps seeing really heavy set women in like two-piece bikinis. God,
yeah,
my grandmother's in her mid 80s, mid to late 80s. So she's been around the block.
yeah. I mean, does anybody really want to see that except for them? I mean, other women who are like that probably, yeah, they like seeing that.
Listen, there is a small percentage of men and women that probably do find it attractive. But at the end of the day, you want to be presentful when you go outside, right? That's not saying that heavier people can't dress. You want to compliment your body type.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right if
No
you
one's saying you can't wear it. It's just not going to look complimenting.
yeah,
If a man's belly is hanging out of the bottom of his shirt, you're going to say wear a bigger shirt, right? Get a shirt that
yeah.
covers that because it makes the man look better. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be aware of your own, limitations and stuff. Like,
Sure.
you know, if you don't work out, then you should probably not wear these like, cut out, cut off
Tank
how you call it.
tops.
Yeah,
Right.
like with the arms like this, and there's too much fat here, or maybe you are just skin and bones. Who wants to see that also? So yeah,
Right. I mean, I'm all for wear whatever the hell you want. It's your body, that's fine, but don't get upset when people start criticizing you because it's a statement.
yeah.
When you dress like that, it's a statement piece. You're dressing like that because you want people to look at you.
Hmm. Yeah, of course. And but they want to like educate us and change the way we think, or way we feel. Like you must find that sexy or whatever. Like, oh, how the hell am I gonna
Right.
you know
Maz, have you ever slept with a heavyset woman? A
me?
big mama, if you will? Yeah.
No.
No. Have you ever thought of I feel like everyone gets close. Like they almost went home with one, but
Right.
that's true. Some men love big women. There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with it. I'm not bashing, big ladies by any means. They got a lot of great redeeming qualities.
Yeah. I mean, if you are also a big guy yourself, then it's
Right.
natural. If
It
you are
yeah.
some skinny, tiny guy, you're gonna get crushed. I mean,
But you know what's funny? Because a lot of those skinny, tiny guys love those really big women.
Yeah, that's also weird. Yeah,
That's a fetish, though, right? It kind of comes
while
off a
those
little fetish.
those powerful guys, they like really kind of skinny or tiny women also
Right.
really often.
Fat Wang, that's crazy.
Tell me you don't like. Yeah, I don't really like them. They are shitty people.
I know of them. I could care less.
Yeah,
But
saving myself.
Boz is saving himself. What?
Why would I?
He said, "Why would I?" What about a funnel cake? A funnel cake's,
What is that? I don't even know that. What?
it's like a fried dough, fried bread with powdered sugar,
Oh, right. I know
kind of
that.
like a
Yeah.
fair food.
Hmm.
Paul, that's crazy, but I respect it. Yeah. That,
Sick. That
you
is
remember
sick.
Jenny Sack from The Sopranos? She got the mole on her ass. Jenny
Oh,
Sack.
yeah, Ginny Sack. Yeah.
Jenny Sack. She.
Yeah. Ralph. You know, when Ralph says he calls her Shamu. So,
Shamu. Yeah, he wasn't too happy. What do you
yeah.
say? He got a 400-pound mole off her ass or something like
Yeah.
that?
400 pound mole. Yeah. And
Boss
it's
is a
like
crusher.
funny when Sack goes to his boss and he says that joke. And he's like, just looking at him, doesn't understand anything.
I
And
never said
Johnny
that, Tony. I was there. Yeah.
he he goes, he implied that her ass is so big that she can get a mole of that size surgically removed from.
Yeah. Listen, you can't talk about another man's wife. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
bad,
got
bad.
especially if he's a friend. You know what I mean? If it's someone that you're close with, that's terrible.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been watching a lot of these, podcasts about mafia and with those guys that were, wise guys, used to be, like Sammy the Bull and, yeah, Michael Francis. And you seen any of these? No?
No. I'm trying to think. There was like
No.
I think I've seen the Sammy the Bowl. There was like the interviews with like
Yeah.
what was it? The Iceman. Have you ever seen those?
Oh, yeah.
I
Richard
yeah, I've seen all those. I'm trying to go back and think.
Kuklinski. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of wise guy podcasts that I know that they have. I haven't tuned too much into them, but I've definitely watched a lot of the documentaries and a lot of the kind of where are they now.
Yeah. Also, there is a movie about him, about Kuklinski. I know
Yeah,
that.
Kolinsky.
What's it called? But he's played by that guy, Michael Shannon, I think, the big ugly that guy
Yeah,
from Boardwalk Empire. Yeah,
that was a good
but
show.
he really has a face. I mean, you want to smack him. That's how he
Yeah, some
looks.
people, huh? They just gotta
Yeah,
look to him.
yeah. So he was perfect for that part, even though he doesn't really look like Kuklinski himself. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
The ice.
the Iceman, exactly.
Thank you.
Boz, who's your favorite? Well, not let's not. That's too hard. But like, give me top three TV shows of all time.
Of course, Sopranos.
I mean, that's number one, right? Like, let's just
Number one.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's set that aside.
Number two. Number two. Wow, I gotta think about that. Hmm. There are some really good ones. I mean, I really liked Dexter also, by the way. Yeah.
Dexter
So,
was good. How'd you like the ending of the original Dexter?
yeah, that was,
That was heinous, right? That was awful.
it was. I
Yeah.
mean, that show was always gonna be, end with a bang.
Right.
And the third show that I'll pick. Which
Game of
one did
Thrones.
I really love? Well, you know
I
what?
really love. Say again.
Yeah, I really love this one that I watched on Apple TV. That's called The Servant.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you should. It's by M Night Shyamalan.
Well, I like M Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
Um, I feel like his stuff is a hit or miss now. Back in the '90s and 2000s, I felt like he couldn't miss.
Yeah. He kind of started making some bad films. I mean,
Oh yeah,
I thought The Happening was not really bad, but
I didn't think it was
wasn't.
bad. It was just
Yeah,
nothing will beat the Sixth Sense, the twist.
but yeah. Game of Thrones. No, I never watched The Wire really, but
I have The Wire is phenomenal. Oz, all of the early
oh
HBO
yeah,
shows are
Oz.
legendary.
That's the
I
one I
love
got.
Oz.
Yeah,
Oz is a
I'll
hard show to watch.
I'll put it at my number two. Oz. That's true.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And then I
What?
have Dexter at number three.
Did you ever see 6 Feet Under, the HBO?
Yeah, no, but I know that that guy was in it. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
this.
You get a young Dexter. Yeah, it's such a good show. It's very depressing, but it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't watch the last season of Game of Thrones and you'll be fine.
I used to watch also that show. Oh yeah, another one that is pretty good is
Hmm?
Ozark. Ozark.
Oh yeah, Ozark was phenomenal. Holy
Mm,
shit, Jason Bateman. Yeah.
yeah,
Sons of Anarchy was legendary.
yeah.
Breaking Bad. Those are my top. Like Sopranos, Breaking Bad,
Hmm.
Oz. Oh yeah,
Like,
Sons of Anarchy. Oh my god.
you know what? I liked the first couple of season or three of Vikings, but later I didn't like that. I thought they just ruined it, whole butchered the whole thing.
I
you
never
know,
watched an episode of the Vikings. We had Big T. That was our Viking. You know, we had our own Viking.
The problem is those actors they picked, like almost all of these black men, they are not really actors. That's not their main job before, never was. Like the woman, she was like, I don't know, she was a model, then she did a little acting before, but just small parts, and the guy who played the main hero, like most of the show, he was also a model, and the other guy was like a stuntman or something originally. So I mean,
Right.
yeah, and you could see that they weren't really that good, even though they tried, but they didn't really act top notch. So yeah, I think they were
Vikings.
mostly chosen for their looks, actually. Actually,
Right.
Lost, yeah, that was the most, and Heroes also, yeah.
Listen, I remember watching Lost and it felt like homework. The seasons were so long. The
Yeah,
episodes were like an hour each and it just went on and on. I didn't think it would ever end.
yeah.
Lost, but I did enjoy it. Julissa said True Blood. That was to me that's underrated. True Blood is
Oh,
phenomenal.
yeah. I mean, it was kind of, yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted or
I
anything,
loved
but
all the sex in True Blood. I know Game of Thrones had a lot of sex, but I thought
mm,
True Blood was better. When the vampires would fuck and it'd be like 100 miles an hour, but I used to crack up so hard, Boz. Oh my god.
see you, Fernando. Thanks for being here, my friend.
Hey, take it easy, Fernando.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what was I gonna say? True Blood. Yeah, I mean, the thing. Yeah, Game of Thrones. It left a sour taste in my mouth, but not just mine, because the last
Right.
season was terrible, really, and not just the last season. Also, there was another one that I hated, where they just focused on totally wrong. Oh, Montrese is here. Wow, man, this is gonna be a long. So they just focused on wrong characters from the books, and just I hated like 2 seasons at least, and I so far like the House of Dragon, which is like the same,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, same team, dragons and yeah, George R. R. Martin books. So we'll see. I hope the second season will be
Come on,
as
Chief.
good. Yeah, Succession. I don't know which one. Oh, hang on. I think yeah, I do. I have seen it.
Oh
Whoa,
shit,
that's
let's go. What up, Montrese?
What up? What up, Boz? What
What's
up,
good?
Lil?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
another ghost. Oh man, I'm stuck
Go.
with two ghosts.
Boz, your stream is haunted.
Yeah, what?
All right. No, I'm just at my grandmother's. I'm laying in the back bedroom.
This is
So
mine. The
that's
warrior,
cool. That's a warrior. There we go.
I like
like a
that.
Spartan.
Hell yeah.
Yes. How are you, Montrese? What's happening?
Good, man. I'm about to stop this cold before it even happened.
Uh-oh.
Something coming on. Yeah, I'm about to
Cold
stop.
trees?
Yeah.
Damn. I hope you feel better, Montrese.
No, but I mean, it's. I'm gonna stop it, man. That's why I got my Theraflu, my chicken noodle soup, and
With
all
a
that other
soda on the
stuff.
side?
Yeah, ginger. That ginger ale. Yeah, for sure.
Let it rain and clear it up.
Come on, baby. What are you talking?
That's not to get around clear.
Yeah. We're having a good time over here, Montrese. We're talking movies and music. Dua Lipa being a little slut. We're having a good time.
Yeah, you know, we all a little sluts. You know.
I'm saying, listen, we have our moments.
Just gonna
Yeah.
put headphones on.
Yeah.
We hit the 2 hour mark. Let's go.
Yeah. Wow, man.
You having a
That
good time, Buzz?
doesn't happen too often on my streams.
No. Thanks for having me, man. Hey, keeping me company. We got Montrese here now. It's a party.
Yeah, only when I got good guests, of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, she's comment. I could never imagine this is how I'd be spending Saturday listening to Casper in an Iron Helmet.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Boz a lot, and like I said, I'm just kind of sitting here. You know, you get that age where you just start falling asleep in your chair every like 10, 15 minutes, and then it makes me tired. So I got to go in the back room. I'm visiting my grandmother, Montrese. That's why I wasn't there yesterday.
Oh no, man, that's a good thing, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, that shit is more important. So
Wow. Your voice sounds different now, Joey. I don't know why. When I put on my headphones, it sounds deeper than.
I'm also talking like really deep, and like I have my cell phone maybe like an inch or two from my mouth. I'm so used to talking into like a microphone.
yeah.
I'm also laying down though. Maybe I'm just kind of. Oh, the wife is in here. Hell yeah.
Hello, welcome, Julissa, Juju.
Take it easy, Jimbo.
Yeah.
All right. See you, man. Mate. Oh, Matt is here. Hello, Matt. Mr. Corns.
So man,
Nice. to see
I'm gonna say something crazy, Boz. I hope you don't
Yeah.
get upset.
you.
If they redid The Sopranos, if they rebooted it, who would play Tony today?
Wow.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Who would play Tony Soprano today? What's it been?
you know what's crazy, man, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a wrestling fan, but I'll probably say Tony D'Angelo, bro.
Tony D'Angelo. I'm gonna have to look him up.
Me too.
Chris Evans. Come on, Manly Sense.
No,
Come
no.
on. Come on. The most Caucasoid. Oh my God.
Yeah, I would rather have.
Tom Holland. You guys are trolling.
Oh yeah, Tony D'Angelo. He's like my height and weight. 6 feet, 250 pounds. Hmm.
It is what sells, but no one's gonna. It's not believable. It's not believable.
Oh, but-
James Gandolfini had a sex appeal, even though he was a bigger guy, even though he was like balding.
Yeah,
There was a masculinity about him that women were attracted to.
Zendaya.
See, I like Zendaya. Zendaya can be Carmella. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
so I'm trying to think of an actor that could fill the role of Tony Soprano.
You know,
Oof.
but some shit, man, I would just leave it alone, bro. Like,
Oh, of course, shit,
He would have to be a like really good actor, of course.
right?
Who could it be?
but have you seen? I know you seen that movie, Joey, the like about him, you know, before he got into the, you know,
Yeah, the Many Saints of Newark, where his son played him.
yeah, that was dope.
How,
What is this?
what?
Why would I do that?
Fight Club.
Keenly Portley. Hello. Gurney Halleck.
Gurney
Yeah,
Halleck.
Patrick Stewart. No way.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Nah,
Yeah.
he looks too nice.
Yeah.
Patrick. I wouldn't have anybody from outside the states really play Tony Soprano.
No.
Nah, they got to be Italian, you know. Sicilian. You know, Joe Anthony can play him. I mean, not Joe Anthony, but Joey Canoli can play him.
There you go. That's it.
Can it be Joe Anthony?
Joe Anthony is Tony Soprano's wild. I'd watch that. He'd be like, throw the rock, hide the
Yeah.
hands, and just blow the cigar smoke in your face. Oh my god. AI Juju can get it. Absolutely, Kenley. I couldn't agree more. Out of respect. You gotta write out of respect after it though. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Here, you know what? Listen to this. Anyway,
Ew.
what?
man.
I did.
Jeez, Joey.
Yeah, that was real.
Yeah, I would like to play Tony also. Why not?
Listen, the first thing I said when I met Boz is I'm like, dude, you sound like a boss, like a mafia boss. I was like, you sound like a villain in a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I even may resemble James Gandolfini a little bit. I don't know, maybe.
You know what? I could see you, Boz. You said you're 6 foot, you got the build, kind of just
Yeah.
say gabagoo.
Gabagoo.
See, there it is. We found our Tony. Tony.
When he was like, I was dreaming about a fucking Lomain on the way here. You know what I like to do this scene when he goes all crazy on that psychiatrist, you know, when he goes when he hears about a woman who used to go, I mean, let's say date, you know, kill herself, you know, and he's like, you lied to me, you let me fucking sit there.
Oh yeah. Russian mafia boss that kills people who disrespect him online in the chat. Don't mess with the Boz.
When he says to his sister, you know what's my rule? You fuck up once, you lose 2 teeth.
Hell yeah. So one of my favorite scenes in Sopranos was when I forget the guy's name. He was just a one-off piece of shit. But when Meadows older, and he's like, "Oh, I bet your daddy tucks you in. You got a little something on your mouth." And she goes home and tells Tony. Tony walks in there, beats the shit out of him, and then curb stomps his mouth. Oh my god!
Yeah. Then later he sees
Right,
the guy's teeth. He's in his like you know, caught in his pants.
Yep. That was such a savage scene. I love it.
Yeah, I bet you a lot of people. I bet you a lot of people don't remember. Mike Epps was on there. He was on the one episode.
Who?
The comedian, Mike.
The comedian, Mike Epps. Yeah.
He played the gay guy.
Damn.
Who was my? Oh, Oh yeah, I think I know it. Was that in the first season?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
First,
those guys who stole that car from the AJ's teacher. Was that the one?
yeah, then they came to his apartment and shit.
Yeah,
Ain't that the
and
episode where
he,
they spray painted it? They brought the car back and they spray painted it and he seen it was leaking.
Yeah.
yeah, funny.
That's
Uh,
classic.
Him when he goes and sees that guy, his lover there, and goes like, Eddie, like, really kind of, yeah, man, that's so funny.
for some reason, like The Sopranos, it's so iconic to me. When he would get up in the morning and go and get the newspaper, that
Oh,
part
in
of
his
that scene,
robe?
yeah,
Yeah, man. Always waiting for the police to roll up on him.
yeah.
What do you hear? What do you say?
What do you hear? What do you say? I say that all the time, Boz.
It's so funny, that episode when Paulie was making Chris pay for his dinners and stuff. Like when they were in Atlantic City,
Yeah, they
and
were
then
beefing.
and then he goes after a meal like that. You know what I need? I need a really good late to get late. And he like Chris said, "Why don't you go fuck yourself? Save up some money."
Yo, what's crazy? Was it Paulie who smelled Adriana's panties?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Paulie was such a degenerate.
Yeah.
Yo, you're gonna make me go home and watch The Sopranos. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I'm
I watched
gonna
them.
rewatch it one day. I'm gonna rewatch that whole every season one day, man.
30th anniversary, Montrese. Or 20th?
Yeah.
Is it 20th? 25th? I think it's 30th.
Oh, it's
25th.
25th, yeah.
25th anniversary of The Sopranos. It's best
Yeah.
time right now.
January
Yeah,
99.
25. Yeah, it's been 25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
Fucking old as shit.
Gentlemen, we're aging.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
21 when it premiered.
Oh
Shit,
shit.
fucking kid. Okay.
Yeah, I think I was like, I don't even know.
12.
Didn't it come out like 97 or 98?
No, not 99.
Well, if it's 25,
Well,
Okay,
I was 6 years old.
I was 11. God damn.
Mm. Yeah, I'm the old guy.
What? Yeah, but you know what? We can all appreciate The Sopranos because it's that
Yeah.
much of a legendary show.
Yeah. I
course,
remember watching that shit, and when my mom was like, "What the fuck are you watching?" Like, just in the basement, just chilling, watching that shit. I fucking love it.
That show is so binge worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was one scene that kind of shocked me. Really, I didn't see it coming because I kind of always had a fear of snakes. I didn't like watching them on TV. And then when Tony and his Gumar are making out in that, it was like a reptile, whatever.
Oh yeah, the exhibit
Suddenly they come out. I was like, "Wow, man, what the hell?"
kind of freaks you out, huh?
Yeah, like what the hell is this? This is disgusting.
Tony feeding the ducks. I have a Funko Pop of Tony Soprano in his robe with a newspaper and the duck. That was the first episode, right? First, is like.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. It was
when the fucking Ziti.
And when they had that, what's his name, Bobby, the fat guy who.
Oh, Bobby Baklava.
Santa. Yeah, when he was gonna be Santa, that kid told him, "Fuck you, Santa." They all go,
Yeah, I loved. Yeah, so the mother was actually based off of David Chase's actual mom.
Yeah,
that's where the inspiration came from. Was his mother? So his mother must have been a piece of work.
Yeah. Terrible. Terrible. There is one episode when this guy says, his mother also was like that. He says, "I know where she is right now. Like she's
in hell."
Yeah, she says it's a pretty hot there, where she is. And Tony goes, "You had one of those too, right? All right."
That's funny.
Yeah. You ever been to a Comic-Con event? Either one of y'all?
I've never gone to any of that.
Yeah,
I would try one. I'd go to like a '90s con.
yeah, that's what I did. So like when some of the cast members from The Sopranos was there, plus the Power Rangers and shit. So I had went, and it was nice, bro. Like Comic Con's events is fun. I don't dress up or nothing like that, but they fun though.
I don't know what that made. I just thought of you dressing up as a Power Ranger. It made me laugh. I wanted to make you laugh. I was gonna say the Black Ranger, but then I go, what if I say the Red Ranger? And then I'm sorry, Monty. I can't.
I'm gonna be the black one. You already know.
Listen, I want to be Tommy, man. I love the Green Ranger was dope.
Yeah, he was. And that's what I tell him. Like I like both, but the Green Ranger, man, I liked him when he was on the dark side, bro.
Yeah. Well, he was like white and gold, wasn't he? Boz, did you ever see the Power Rangers?
Yeah, it was big when I was like 16 or something.
Yeah, that was huge.
You know, he was
90s.
the
Oh,
White
come
Ranger.
on, man.
I see that. But that was later.
It's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time, yeah. But I liked it when he was on the dark side. When he was a White Ranger, that was cool.
That was dope.
I liked the Green Ranger better, man, because he was on the dark side. That's just me.
Boz, we should all remake the Power Rangers. Which Power Ranger would you be, Boz?
I don't care. Whichever one you give me.
Right, Boz, I don't give a shit about the Power Rangers.
If you had said those Mutant Ninja Turtles, then I'd probably be, I don't know.
Oh, I like the Ninja Turtles.
Maybe Donatello or Leonardo, either one of those two.
Leonardo was the blue one.
Yeah, he's the leader.
Mikey was the orange.
Yeah,
Raphael was the red.
the tough guy.
The tough guy. You'd be Raphael, Boz.
I don't know, maybe Montrese would be. He wants to be Raphael, maybe.
That's my guy, man. Raphael was, because he was out there just not giving a fuck,
Yeah,
To both the boat. I want to be Casey Jones, damn it.
I like Casey Jones, man. He was dope.
With the hockey sticks and the mask, just tuning them up.
Yeah.
The Shredder.
The Shredder. You change your name to Boz the Shredder.
The Shredder.
The Shredder.
And April O'Neil, she was hot.
Oh, man. April O'Neil. Sheesh.
Oh, man. Shit.
I think Megan Fox played her in one of those.
Listen, Megan Fox is April O'Neil. Peak Megan Fox is April O'Neil. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Too hot.
I mean, the 90s live action, she wasn't unattractive, but when you have Megan Fox as April O'Neil, you're like, okay, well, now I know we're about to make turtle babies. That's why them turtles were trying to get it in with her.
Health hazard.
Hell hazard. Tita's going to be pissed.
But I actually liked April from the 90s, but I thought she was fine as hell.
She was pretty
cute, man.
I love the 90s live action turtles. Those are the peak turtles to me.
That's the best.
Like the cartoons are classic, but that original live action, their voices were fantastic. Just everything.
Cowabunga. What happened? Well,
facial surgery, implants, plastic, fake boobs.
She kind of looks better now than she did for a while now. I mean, before, like 10 years ago or something.
Right, those are weird transition periods. See, when I think of Megan Fox, I think of Transformers and Megan's body. Was it Megan's body? No, not Megan. What was her name? Jennifer's body.
Jennifer.
Damn, who the hell was Megan? I said Megan and Heather.
with the other one, what was her name? Who was there? The blonde. Amanda.
Oh, yeah, Amanda Seyfried. My goodness.
Seyfried.
From Mean Girls.
Yeah, she was.
They tried to make her look ugly, Boz. They tried to make her look homely.
You can't do that.
Shut up, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Fuck
I
off,
want to
Yoshi.
see. You know, I want to see an evil Yoshi in a cartoon or a movie.
I'm trying to figure out why Yoshi doesn't change his skin. I mean, there's so many different Yoshis. You the pink one, you get the light blue one, the red one, the yellow Yoshi. Give us another Yoshi.
Yeah, there are actually several others, but
You know, they got
Right.
the black.
They got a black Yoshi.
black and white. Yeah, the black
Right.
one. I had that game, or actually
Smash
my
Brothers.
yeah, like
I used to
has a
be the black
deeper
Yoshi.
he has a
Yeah.
deeper voice, than the other ones, and the white one has
Dude,
a
Yoshi.
you know
Dude,
Yeah.
that was you heard that?
Yeah.
Hit him with a boing, huh?
green is the original. Yeah, that's right.
I'm married to Yoshi.
Yeah.
My friend had a red Yoshi doll, and we all. I mean, he's actually my 10-year-old younger cousin. He was still a child, but we really, really, like, how you say, harassed him for it. Like, why you want
Right.
a red Yoshi?
Shout out to Yoshi's Cookie.
Yoshi and this bitch.
Megan Fox
Yoshi.
was saying, Travis.
Yeah, Mario. I like Smash Bros, but Mario Kart was the shit.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong and Wario.
I love Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing was fun too.
Dude, you could do the airplanes and the hovercrafts and shit.
Oh, yeah, that one came later, right?
That one came later. Yeah.
I don't think
Like,
I played that one, but yeah, Mario
No,
Kart.
not that Mario Kart 64 was the definitive Mario Kart in my opinion.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's nostalgia.
I used to play it with my old man. He would get pissed when I
Hell
hit
yeah.
him with that shell, rocket.
You hit him with a shell? Yeah.
He almost would win, and then I would boom.
I would have walked away. That'd have been it.
Yeah.
I can't play Mario Kart with Julissa. I told her, I go, this is gonna ruin our relationship. I told dude, the Mario Kart puts it on the rocks, man. I get aggressive for some reason with the Mario Kart. It was the OG. Donkey Kong looked like a big old stupid monkey on the Super Nintendo. That's where they had Rainbow Road.
Yeah,
Like the original Rainbow Road was on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And Yoshi Island, man, that was a beautiful game too.
Oh yeah, with Baby Mario, where you'd sit there and
Yeah.
he'd start crying. You'd have to pop the bubble and catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved
So-
Yoshi's Island.
Those graphics, man. I mean, the Japanese are so good at making.
Oh, they were beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was what, Super Mario World 2?
Yeah.
Is that what they ended up calling it? Even though it was like a prequel with a baby Yoshi?
Yeah.
No, I think it was called Yoshi's Island. That game.
Right, like Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
Today it would have been called Epstein's Island.
Oh, shit.
They're also cool.
I want to go to the island. Let me go.
Oh, shit.
Paul had the same exact dog.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Paul had the same joke? Come on. Come on.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
You play as Yoshi's actually Epstein and the babies are all the kids. Yo, that's.
Oh,
I want to go to the island.
oh shit.
Bob, this is out of control. What happened?
Yeah. I better end this now.
We better end this before they end us.
Did you see? When Eugene had Al Manzano on his stream, he just ended because Al was starting to rant.
Going on. He unravels. Yeah.
Yeah. And Money Burn was just, you are a god among men, Mr. Manzano. He was cheering him on, like,
Just getting them worked up even more.
Yeah, and Eugene just went like this. Click.
Done.
Yeah.
Time to wrap up.
And Manzano was like mid-sentence, still like, I don't. That was fun.
Hilarious.
Paul, that's crazy. all the different color Yoshis or all the different races of the babies. I can't. I
Shit.
can't.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh, over those Viagra or the yeah, he's a character, man. I
Yeah.
love. Did you when he had that meltdown on dance stream? Oh man, he was so pissed.
When he was
And he,
talking about the potions out in the like him being in good shape, right? Was it that
yeah,
meltdown?
or no, when he told him like you should get out. You sit here talk about
Yeah,
freighters
yeah,
and
yeah. He had like a meltdown. Yeah.
yeah, and then like he was like,
Class.
"I'm out of here." Then Cuddles starts to speak, and you hear him shout, "Shut up, you fat fuck!"
Shout out to the potions, huh?
And that was so priceless.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
someone from
watching the elders go after each other is actually more entertaining than the young people.
hell yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah, man.
I think Al's older than Neil, right? I think he's
Al is like 73, I think.
yeah, so he's got some years on Cuddles. Cuddles is a young man to Al,
Yeah, I don't know. Carlos is probably like
late 50s.
50s.
I think
Yeah,
late 50s.
really that old? I thought he was like
I might be
50.
wrong. Shit, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I thought he was mid 50s when I met him.
Yeah, I can understand why I thought. But he's like the way he talks. I mean, I've seen his last couple of streams he had, but not entire, of course, not in its entirety. Like
Right.
he speaks like really mild, like in mild tone, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I
but
called him a couple of days ago. He was losing his mind on the phone. It was crazy.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, first time I saw him on dance stream, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing here? Really, what's his story?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't really like him from the get go. I mean,
You didn't like who?
Cuddles.
Either.
Yeah, but you know what? I believed I got freaked out because so many people told me. I actually had to call him and be like, "Dude, are you good?" Like, yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I remember that. I was hoping he wasn't, but that's just me.
That's just you. Yeah, out of respect. Yeah. Gentlemen, I got to get going though. I'm on my mobile and it's just draining my
Right.
phone. I had it at 100 when I joined. It's at 12.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish now. Also, it's about two,
I had a
almost
good
2.
time, Boz. This was fun.
Yeah,
Hell
me
yeah.
too. Thank you, and thank you too, Montrese. This was really
Show, man.
great.
The show. But yo,
Thanks.
Joe, man, if you would have had
What's
an
up, man?
iPhone, it would have been dead if you would have had an iPhone. He would have been out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah, no, I don't have an iPhone, but I'll tell you, I know that it drains it, but I've never had a phone at 100%. It drained it down to like 12, and I've been here. I don't know, Boz, like an hour and a half, maybe
Right, 2 hours.
Yeah, almost.
2 hours. So
No, he came on after like an hour. I think it was an hour and 4 minutes or something. Yeah,
all right.
it's an hour 25. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had a good time. It was good talking. Shout outs
Yeah.
to everybody in the chat. Montrese, it's great to see you.
You too, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
you boys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for having me, boss.
Yeah, you too. All right. Thank you.
All right.
All
See you
right.
later, bud. Bye, boys.
Bye. See you. See you. You're right. Yeah. So that was it.
We the last hitmans left from the
Yeah.
Sopranos.
That's right. Yeah. So what did you do this today? I mean, did you do anything?
Oh, I didn't do
fun?
shit. I didn't do
Right.
shit today. No.
Right.
No.
I just went to this mall. That's all. That's all. It's kind of bought a new jacket, because I don't have any like jackets which are not like for winter, but it's something like a little milder weather than winter. I don't have any good jackets for that, so I found one today. Yeah, like for
Yeah,
March, April. Yeah.
yeah, definitely, man. Because where I'm at right now, like it's starting to slowly get back into the negative. Like it's because like we had like it was 60 degrees last week. Then it was I seen it go from like 40 to 50. Now right now it's like 16, 17 degrees outside. So it's starting to
No.
get real cold
Yeah.
again. Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, in most places in Europe, of course, it's south from here, but it's like really warm, man. It's crazy. Like, it's spring, but here it's like, today it was maybe just a little above zero. But yeah, it's still winter time, definitely, and it's ice and snow. Yeah, sucks. I mean, I like when it's winter. I like that there's snow, but now it's really lasted quite long. So
yeah,
yeah,
it'd be like that.
hmm. I just can't wait for it to melt and finally get some, warmer weather and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah, we when the snow started to come, like we got snow outside right now. So when I seen the snow was coming up, like, it's about to start getting real cold again. So
hmm. Yeah. All right. Do I have a sledge? No, I don't have one. Yoshi, you can send one to me. Yeah, some places here in Oslo they really do a good job with the ice and all that, but here, no, because I live kind of, a little outside the city, so yeah, sucks.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh shit, man. But I like the cold weather, man. I'm a fan of it. I'm a winter baby, so I like
Mhm.
this cold weather. You know.
Right. It's like, it's funny, but like Jason Momoa, him, he's like, his father is from Hawaii, but he grew up in Iowa, so he likes cold weather, he says. Yeah.
I love it.
But,
I love it.
hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's this is weather when you bring out the sweaters and the jackets and the jeans, and it's my type of weather, man.
Yeah. It's just here we've had really, I mean, especially January, it's been some really cold days, incredibly cold. So you can't really go out much, or else you just, freeze to death almost. Yeah. So, and the traffic has been bad because of that stuff like that.
Yeah, we have some pretty pretty bad traffic.
Mm,
Couple of traffic accidents and shit. So
mm. Yeah, here also yesterday there was one in the bus. The bus kind of, I don't know what happened, collision or something. Yes, it's
yeah, we had
scary.
a truck. A truck tipped over, but the guy was all right though. The guy was fine. I was like, that's all that matters.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I think that's all for now. I don't have anything else to say or talk about. All right.
Yeah, man. I'll catch you next time, man. You already know, man. Hopefully next time I'll pop up here, man. It'll be some more Sopranos members up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Well, thank you anyway for being here on Trees, and see you soon. And yeah, have a good time.
And you too, man.
Yeah, all right.
All right, bro.
Bye. Bye. Thanks, Joey. So that was all, people. 2 hours 35 minutes. Well, I think it's my record. Well, maybe. All right. I wish you a good night and a pleasant evening for those of you who are far away. All right. Ciao. Thank you.